Hey guys and gals and everybody else and what have you, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. So, what is this monstrosity I've built? You ask? Well, there are a lot of ladders, that's for sure. And we're going to Minimus, that is also a certainty. I'm going to land on Minimus without actually landing on Minimus. Or at least that's my crazy half-baked idea. So essentially what the plan is with the new EVAs, and you have jetpacks, which are actually pretty decent. At least on, like, the Mun and stuff. And, you can actually get into orbit around the Mun using your jetpack. Or so it seems. So, what I am proposing to do is place a ship in a slow, high orbit around Minimus. Probably going no faster than a couple of meters a second, in fact. And because of this low speed, it should be easier to find when I go back up there, because I'm going to jump out, jump down to Minimus, walk around on Minimus, and then fly back up. Or at least this is my crazy half-baked idea. Will it work? Let's find out. Fire the boosters. Oh god, I forgot to put struts. Oh god, everybody's already dead. Oh dear god. How are they holding it on? What the hell? What the hell? We're still always going above 80 degrees. Oop, there we go. That's what I expected to happen. Problem is we can't engage the parachute without, the boost before the boosters go away. Like, the booster is essentially a requirement. Because otherwise, well, maybe we can. Everything held together, okay. Disengage, disengage. And the parachute is deployed successfully. Everyone will be okay. Okay, so back to the vehicle assembly building. Yeah. Jeez. Wow. That is all I can say. That was pretty rough. Let's get some heavy struts. So as you guys can see, I do have the Nova Punch series parts back. It's not officially updated, but if you know what you're doing, you can make it work anyway, because the only broken pieces in it are the command pods, so if you just remove those and stuff from the files, you can make the mod work. I believe I also have the satellite relay network working right now. But we're not deploying any satellites. We're going for my crazy half-baked idea. I probably will need MechJeb to pull off something this complicated, though. Especially since MechJeb can fly my ship and ensure I stay in the correct orbit while I am not controlling it and while I am on Minimus. Alright, so now we've thrown on some connections. Just maybe we can, hold together. And, assuming the lag ever clears up. SAS on, firing boosters. Hey, there we go, much more stable. We have stability, okay. Now, where is Minimus? So, since I believe Minimus travels, yeah, it's traveling this way, I will want to try and aim out over here. Alright, shouldn't be too hard. Or I can establish an orbit. Of course, when was the last time I ever did that? As you can see, I have advanced SAS modules here. I just have 2 for the factor of symmetry, and, you know, so things aren't unbalanced, the weight doesn't completely explode things, the usual. That way I'm not just falling off to one side. I wanted to put it here between the parachute and the crew module, but as it turns out, when the parachute deploys, the SAS will get ripped off, and thus everyone will plummet to their deaths. So for those of you who think you can do that, it is ill-advised. An SAS module should not go there. Alright, we are now clear. Boom. Whoa. Right, there is no SAS on this anymore. So, I am at the helm. Alright. There we go. That should bring in a majority of our... Alright, so now we're moving much closer to what we need to be. Yeah. So, it appears we need to be heading along this axis anyway. It's not exactly a gravity turn, but it'll do. Alright, we're getting... Oop. Problem is, this stage rather quite unstable. Gotta hold on for a bit, though. Ugh. Stupid mid-stage. Alright, we're at the 10-degree orbit marker. Damn it, hold on. I can't fail now. Ugh. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh. Okay, maybe some SAS would have been good. But the problem is I have nowhere to put it with these oversized parts. Hey, there's a 2-meter SAS module I could have used. Whoops. Alright. Break free, break free. Okay, we're good. This stage is far, far more stable. And should be easy enough to control. As we are now indeed heading outwards, rather than trying to engage in a standard gravity turn or whatever, I've kind of ended up on this arching orbit, which, if I aimed it right, which it looks like I may have, I can't say for certain if I have. So that also means if I do lose anything, it's all going to plummet down to Kerbal again anyway. So yeah, these sadly need to deploy one by one. The reason that this ship is covered in ladders is because when I get back up, I'm not sure how fast I'll be going. And I'm not exactly sure how many opportunities I will have. I probably will not have many. I can tell you that much. To grab onto the ship. So I am indeed... Yeah, okay, I can pull up a little more now. Yeah, I probably want to head that way. Let's drop throttle. So as I was saying though, yeah, it turns out I have to extend each and every one of these godforsaken ladders manually. Once I grab onto the craft, I'll share its inertia, and it's a little easier to deal with, but the trick will probably be the initial grab onto the craft, as it were. Okay, the apoapsis is getting close. Ag. Crap, I've right-clicked. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, we're going to fly out to the apoapsis now. Luckily, there's... Well... Oh. Luckily, in this case, there is a grand total... Well, please tell me I did not screw up the direction of Minimus's travel. Son of a... Okay, so we need a new plan then. First, get to the apoapsis, I'll work it out from there. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're just past the apoapsis. We're barely moving at all. Which way is south? 180, okay. Right. So I start heading north. Okay, activate the RCS. Alright, I need to fire directly southward. MechJeb does make precision moves like this a little bit easier, but yeah, I guess not all that precision. What I just need to do is bring it so I will intersect with the axis. Alright, there we go. We're now set to intersect. What is our Kerbal periapsis? Alright, you know what? Let's just orbit. We're not set to have a moon encounter. Okay, so we're going to miss Minimus this time. That's fine. Because we're going to hit close this time. Alright, so now we're close. We are very close indeed to Minimus. For this orbit at least. So, this time I think will be our attempt at... Oop. Christ, Minimus is traveling fast. Okay. Can I see Minimus yet? Because the direction I want to burn in is a little easier to figure out when I know which way Minimus is. Alright, so Minimus is directly southeast of me. In my current direction thereof travel. Okay, so Minimus is somewhere. There's Minimus. Alright, so if Minimus is traveling this way, then this is the direction I want to burn. I want to burn at an approximately 90-degree angle. RCS me. There. Okay, so approximate, who cares? I've got plenty of fuel left, I can figure this out. This is probably the hardest thing I've ever tried to do, but hey, if it works, it works. If not, I'm going to keep trying. So our intersection point is moving along. There we are. Alright, so I pulled that off. Just barely. But hey, just barely is better than never. Or not at all. Alright, so this is about what I wanted in terms of height, because at this height, the actual speed you need to be going in order to achieve a Minimus orbit is ridiculously low. I am actually going to probably be burning off all my speed. Like, I kid you not, there's... like, I'm going about half the speed of Minimus right now. That's how amazing that is. Velocity dropping. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whoops. Right, I need to just try and not lose control while burning. Give me RCS. There we are. Okay. So we're still going too fast for our Minimus orbit. I don't necessarily want to be traveling upwards, however. I want to be traveling probably best along this line. 9.5 meters a second, and we are still actually going to escape Minimus. This is why I question this. Well, or not why I question this, why I wanted to do it at a high orbital altitude, as opposed to a low one where you'd think it would be easier to grab onto. The slow movingness of this craft will actually be the very thing that will make it easy enough to grab onto. Still having a Minimus escape here. Okay. You know what, I give up. I have to get a little closer, I think. There's just no way around it. I'm just too high, as it were, to actually achieve a real orbit around Minimus. Alright, here we go. Now, alright, so that's the periapsis. Direction travel is this way, then. I'm not sure if I wanted the direction of travel, though. I'm pretty sure I want it to be going this way. Or something. You know what? Let's just burn off all my velocity and start from scratch. I think that is probably the best option. Burn all velocity, start from scratch. And then note that I need to go at an approximate... Alright, 2.4. Okay, maybe the orbit's still a little too high. Let's get a little closer. Moving at about 2.5 meters. We orbited Minimus, apparently. And the Kerbals are just as stunned as I am about this. Okay, then. Well, that bug is apparently still present in Kerbal Space Program at the time of playing. Alright, so am I pre or post the apoapsis? I am pre, or literally directly on it. Okay, then. So I want to fire at my... damn it. No, too far. RCS. I want to fire this way. I turn on. I do not have a periapsis yet. It is very hard to actually get a... Like, I will settle for just one end being high up. Very good. That means that so long as I can obtain the reach the location of the periapsis, that's all that matters, or the apoapsis. Alright, you know what, let's just see how fast we're going at the periapsis. Because like I said, it's not going to be that much. Yeah, 200 meters a second, that's pretty impressive actually for rather high speed. This is why I kind of wanted a high orbit, but this is the best I can get. So I want to drop at the periapsis, however. this is the time when I want to actually do the EVA and attempt to drop. As I said, I am indeed going to have to deploy each and every ladder manually. Thanks to the light gravity of Minimus, I'm hoping that everything will go smoothly. So the plan is to essentially use my RCS pack to try and curve myself in over here, and then run around it for a bit and then gun back up here. Alright, all ladders are in fact deployed. You're the captain. Luckily, this should show me my landing site. Luckily, I don't think with Kerbals I have to worry so much about hitting the ground at a ridiculous speed, however. I need to keep an eye out on my fuel pack, however. Holy crap, that's burning fast. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I don't think there will be enough fuel for this. To even stick the landing. Maybe. I might have to walk all the way around, which would suck. But, that's fine. I think we're about to go into, yeah, alright, periapsis. Okay, the periapsis is indeed inside the planet. Whoop, we do not need to crash into the planet. This is one hell of an angle. Let's try and slow our descent, preferably. "44 seconds to the periapsis, crap. Fire the jets. Fire them. Get rid of the lateral lot. Try and get rid of some of this. Oh yeah, I can fire both these at the same time, can't I? Okay, okay, so the incoming velocity is fine then. Whoops. Hang in there. Yeah, we do not have enough fuel to even get it back up there, I don't think. Alright, so I think we're getting somewhere. Wow, my ship is under acceleration. Must press against planetary orbit. Alright, so I'm just going to let this play out for a while, I guess. I can keep trying to run off some of this friggin' lateral velocity that I have way too much of. I don't even know if we're going to have enough fuel to friggin' land. This was a stupid idea. This was a terrible, terrible idea. If I want to do this, I need to mod up the pack fuel so goddamn much. It's not funny. Hold on, we might have just enough fuel to land if I can do this right. No, we need to speed up our descent. But again, we have to kill as much of this lateral as possible. Okay, we're... And up, 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 up. Gone. Oh, he's alive. I think. He's so far alive, I think. Yeah, he's gonna live. I hope. Oh man. The Kerbals. They just don't. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. This can't be. This cannot be family friendly to watch a innocent alien do all this. Oh my god. Oh good god. His neck, it is snapped. My apoapsis is still 1,045 meters. I am not apparently losing very much velocity. Oh god, now it's all in like slow motion. Oh good god. Is he alive? He is alive, everyone. 1.4% fuel remaining. We have successfully landed on Minimus. So, can we see our craft in orbit by chance? Is that it up there? I think that's the Mon. The craft should be highlighted in pink. There we are. Can we go back to that? Okay, we're going back to the Space Center. Tracking station. Alright, so it turns out he can't get off Minimus. So we're initiating Plan B. We're going to attempt a landing on Minimus. And to rescue him. We have a convenient dot that tells us which way he is. And that is the way we will have to fire then. Need to kill all remaining velocity. We still have a pile of fuel, luckily, so here's hoping this works. My god. I never thought I'd be mounting such a massive rescue mission. And I think it's time for a cliffhanger ending, too. So, now comes the question, will I be able to rescue him? Well, there's only one way to find out. Tune in next time on my Kerbal Space Program Adventures. This is indeed Galvin, signing the hell off, as I have to now do another taping episode of this, where I try and rescue this guy. My god, this was a stupid idea. Why didn't you guys talk me out of this? Why? See y'all next time.